Well, I did not think I was going to do another video today, but I guess it was worth it since it has been a while, I guess. But yeah, basically, I randomly came across this channel that one channel that I am also familiar with, basically, did, of course, give me a suggestion idea. Well, technically, the recommendation. So basically, this channel by the name of Bob, I'm just gonna call her Bob for short then. And in case anyone's wondering, yes, she is the female, by the way, even though her name is Bob, but whatever. But yeah, basically, she has two channels, but I'm mostly gonna be focusing on this channel, since I don't know about what that other channel is supposed to be, if that's supposed to be her main, but I guess it could be, but I feel like the Bob's Cult 13 feels more like her main, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, I looked at this channel, and oh my god, yeah, I literally got this info from Cool Kenzie, by the way, which is the channel, and let me tell you, her channel is really bad. And what do I mean by that? Like, let's just say she would do some stuff that is honestly really considered to be very unacceptable, and much more other bad stuff, I gotta tell you. Like, how about I show you one of her songs, technically?
I'm standing here, I had a dream. This is the way I want to go.
Okay, I'm officially saying this so far. This song is pure garbage. Like, oh my god, I'm just not really getting used to the lyrics, to be honest, and even the instrumental beats. It almost kind of reminds me of whatever I would expect from, oh, I don't know, La La TV. But at least with her song, I can at least have a very common thing with it. Especially when she uses lyrics like when you only know me on the internet or whatever. But like, honestly, yeah, this song's really bad to the point that I'd rather listen to KSI to think of it. Yes, I'm saying that going that far, of course.
Even if I fail, I will try again. Hello English now.
I love English now. Yeah, there's a spoiler warning about in the later video, but let's say I'll also criticize related to her about complaining about the language English, by the way. Okay, the only language I can technically speak for a moment. Well, there is Spanish, but whatever, I guess. But let's just say, it will have something to do with another language that I also barely have any, I barely have any words about, that of course being German.
Say yes, I can do this. Say yes, we can do this. What would happen if we try reaching for the sky?
Okay, at least I thought positive about it. At least those lyrics are indeed pretty good. But the way she's basically putting the lyrics, especially with the song, is still pretty beyond garbage, I gotta say. Like, it's not even trying to be catchy whatsoever. Like, say what you want about KSI to think of it, but at least, like I said before, it at least has a catchy tune. Meanwhile, with this song, I cannot think of any catchy tune. Like, with the other songs I even mentioned, like, La TV, where you only know me on the internet, as I said before, it has calming and better lyrics compared to whatever this is.
Say yes, I can do this. Say yes, we can do this. Don't give up, let's have a go. This is how we grow. Say.
Honestly, I feel like another reason why I probably don't like this song is how the music video literally represents, gacha images, which you already know I do not like gacha life whatsoever. Due to the fact that I find it to be a really cringe app, to be honest, and also consider the fact about how honestly cursed and basically at times cringe. Like, I know, I'm of course not trying to be super offensive towards everybody that uses gacha, of course. Like, I do know I have some of my fans that use gacha, but still though, yeah, you can probably try to guess why I personally would not even like gacha, especially with their community. But whatever. Anyways, that's it for the music video. But why don't I, of course, look at her grounded video? Yes, this person here actually does grounded video on Cool Kenzie, which, oh my god, that's already a red flag, especially with, Xavier, because I remember a while ago where I called him out for doing cyberbullying related stuff because, grounded videos out of users. And let me tell you why she basically do that, because it's honestly just bad.
Guys, we're the Bob Duits reactions. Welcome to Cool Kenzie Gets Grounded episode 499. Cool Kenzie, We're happy that you made your video for Bob Duits Dreizehn.
Oh, Bob Dreizehn. Okay, thanks for at least letting me know about that in that Tricks video, but honestly. And also, episode 499. How many videos have you even been doing like this? You do realize that this is beyond unacceptable and against the YouTube's terms of service. You do realize that.
But how dare you make your community post about a fan art for Sammy Khalid Kasser again and reach 614 subscribers on your reaction channel?
Those are disallowed in the Bob Duits Reactions community. We told you in episode 498 that you should only make your post about a fan art for Bob Duits Dreizehn and block your subscribers from commenting on your videos and posts.
Okay, just a question. Why would somebody all of a sudden block their fans, that support people, them, and of course their subscribers start commenting? Like, what's wrong with that? And the fact that you're basically that's really your choice. Like, if they were being annoying and basically, breaking some terms, or, other communities or stuff like that, then it will be understandable. But, like, this is beyond stupid.
Your first should only call you Bob Duits Dreizehn instead of Cool Kenzie, in Bobby's instead of KK in Kenzie, because Cool Kenzie's name is Bob Duits Dreizehn, KK's name is Bobby's, and Kenzie's name is Bob Duits Dreizehn.
What the heck kind of logic is that? Yeah, this is basically what I mean by calling her a massive idiot. You do realize that not everybody can have the same name because it will literally be confusing. Like, my real name is not even Bob, by the way. So, why the heck are you all of a sudden saying, oh, everybody should have the same name? Like, if we had one name, then we would literally be confused. Like, it's almost kind of like that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse joke where Miguel O'Hara says, oh, they said stop by Spider-Man, and then basically the Spider-Man people are literally like, you? Yeah, that's the problem! If we all have the same name, then that would be confusing.
Everyone in the world has the same names as Bob Duits Dreizehn's. The language, video title, and description and community post on your channel are supposed to be in German instead of English.
Okay, first off, no, not everybody has the same name. Not everybody can be named Bob, you do realize that. And second off, you're seriously gonna force someone to speak German? Like, she basically stated in this video right over here that she only understands a few German words. Like, this is beyond stupid. And yes, as someone that barely even speaks German, because I don't know that much about German as well. Like, I know about the country, of course, but I don't know much about the language itself. It literally cannot be spoken by everybody. Like, look over here. Only about 135 people globally speak German. And it's only common in countries like, Germany, of course, but others like Austria, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Liechtenstein. You cannot expect everybody to speak German. Like, if you really want to, of course, have somebody talk to a German community channel, technically, then you may as well meet someone that's from either of those countries.
Just because you're Bob Duits Dreizehn's big sister in the Bob Duits Reactions family in reality, you should speak German instead of English in your videos and posts. German is your second language.
I decide that it can only be based off how well the person knows about the language and if their heritage and, basically their culture that they were experienced. Like, my second language would be Spanish since I have learned about Spanish and I do know a good amount of Spanish words like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, you get the point, basically. Even, azul, rojo, or whatever. Basically, you get the point of basically what I'm trying to say. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, this is honestly very stupid. This is almost reminding me about what Abada would basically claim. When he claimed I live in Belgium, when in reality I live in the US. And honestly, her toxic behavior, almost what this person's toxic behavior, reminds me of another certain Lion fans that I experienced.
We're happy that you know a few words in German. But you always forgot to speak German many times. Where's your German language? People from Gaffney, South Carolina speak German too.
Probably because Owen knows he doesn't know much about German language, he only knows a few words. Like, you do realize that not everybody can speak the same language, you do realize. Like, yeah, it's technically better to, of course, speak English, that's just the most common language. But other people can also speak other languages as well, Like, I'm just saying, you do realize that. Like, German is literally a hard language to even sometimes understand, I bet. Well, based off what I've seen, because, I barely know any German words. I believe there's Guten Tag, I believe I remember that, but still though, that's basically about it. Like, you do realize that. And also, the reason why you basically mentioned, people from South Carolina speak German. Probably because they actually have more experience with the country and the language, technically. Yeah, that's better. More than Cool Kenzie.
Your main channel needs to have 0 videos and 0 posts, because only Bob Duits Dreizehn can use her community tab on her channel. Your reaction channel needs to have 0 subscribers instead of 614, because only Bob Duits Dreizehn can get subscribers on her reaction channel.
I'm officially saying it. I'm losing brain cells listening to this girl's logic. Honestly, you know what? I'm just going to end the video right here so that my IQ does not drop. But whatever she's basically claiming is just beyond stupid. You do realize that people can subscribe to her if you want to. Like, what's next? Are you saying, oh, I don't deserve any subscribers whatsoever? Should I have 0? Nah, I deserve 26,000 subscribers anyways. Unlike whatever you basically are doing. Like, if anything, you should have 0 subscribers then. Because you are basically being a massive idiot, I gotta say. Also, oh, he can post reaction. You do realize that Bob did not even make the reaction videos, you idiots. Like, you did not own the idea of reaction videos. There are public domain type of videos that you're allowed to do. But whatever, I'm just gonna end the video right over here. You can definitely see why she's such a massive idiot, I gotta say. Honestly. So yeah, and who can tell? I hope you're happy that I made this video, so bye.